to be. We back at it again with another one, with another one, with another one. Hey, with another one. Yeah, it's bowl game season, we're out here in the college world. Put up this college football practice. Yeah, you see where we at right there, too. We finally got that number one seed, dog. We finally got that number one seed. And look like we throwing up that game. Who? Georgia. Oh, no. We're not going to get Georgia yet. I'm sorry, look like we gonna have to play either Oregon or Miami. Ooh, the Ducks gonna try to make a comeback, try to make it a revenge game, trying to be like, yeah, dog, this is where you left us. Damn. Ooh, this is a good one. Miami, Oregon versus you. I'm surprised Toledo's actually in there. You, LSU, Florida, Indiana. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's see what's going on. It's shaking out. All right. Okay. Here we go. USC 35 reception, 595 receiving yards, 92.9 average. Heismen Winner. You see that? Your boy right there, numero uno. Dan Mahan carried it. I carried it. You know I carried him all the way through. Dan Mahan. Damn, 9,857 passing yards. Let's see how many of those is mine. 93 tutties. I got a good chunk of tutties. Guys up that. Yeah, maybe. I got kicked off. Not bad. I like this stuff. Oh, big up. Manny Diaz, coach of the year, their final was, go ahead, coach, you earn that, coach, that boy, go, vote, third chance, vote, that's what Chivo bought, thank you that, you got 100, Maxwell Award, yeah. What up, the Heisman, yeah, what the Heisman, this underdog, this game of Heisman Winner. up. Let's go to practice, though. Try different practice that I haven't done. Yeah, we did that moving practice last time up. Yeah, I like that. But don't get fouled. Don't get me in that season. Ooh, got him. Ah, damn it, overrun him. Got him. Let's go. Got him. Yep, bro, honey. Got him. Ooh, what? Got it. Trying to make a comeback. They said, bro, we mad you left us. And we gon' get after that. Got him. Got him. Oh, got him. Embarrassed him, bro. Oh, shit. Almost got him, Millie. Millie bad. Let's get him, Millie. Almost got him, Millie, 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 Millie. Millie, Millie.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Grabbed by the receiver.
First down.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
My gosh, this defense heard all week about stopping this receiver. If you're going to do anything to have a chance to win, you got to stop this guy. In the very first play of the game, first down and big yards.
That completion makes it second and medium. And he drops back in the gun. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Devils, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of a rust for the offense immediately.
Blue Devils first strike on a boy.
Blue Devils offense heads back out onto the field now. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Makes a quick catch.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
That completion makes it second and short. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw.
Oh, shoot.
That's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Wasn't expecting that throw, bro.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. What a move, and he's free. Now here he goes.
Ready.
Touchdown, Duke. He broke away, and they... Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. First down and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds a receiver wide open. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. And the Blue Devils are on first and 10 here. They still cannot stop this receiver. We're here in the first quarter. He's already got 100-plus receiving yards.
This guy is big time.
He takes it all the way to the end zone. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his...
Breaks a tackle into the clear. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. First down, looking to throw the football. Wide open downfield. He make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Chris, I cannot believe we're still in the first half. This guy's already got a couple touchdowns. Now he's adding to his receiver total here by picking up another first down and more yards.
The Blue Devils are in the red zone. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from him. Don't see that often. Here's the second down play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. He shreds the tackle. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator.
So second down after the incompletion. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Well, the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have, but you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. And the Blue Devils look to keep this drive moving. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Second down after that previous play. And Duke has the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Here's a target, and it's complete. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Play action here on first down. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And it's caught on the crossing pattern. He stopped him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. The Blue Devils starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. Short connection to the tight end here.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Catch made in space. Look out. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Duke.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown.
So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Defense will have to regroup now after that 15-yard penalty. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made after a big gain.
Chris, after this last play, he's now over 400 yards passing on the day. Are you kidding me?
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. The receiver grabs it. Refuses to go down. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Fires it to the wideout. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Well, you talk about a dream performance.
Blue Devils offense heads back out onto the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And looking to throw now on first down. To dart to the left side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Boy, they are not letting up from targeting this stud receiver. He has absolutely got to be driving this defense mad. And they nearly got another big one there.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
How about this?
And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. On first and 10, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. The pass is dropped, incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
And it's caught across the middle. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. A new set of downs after that completion. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Moore.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off the RPO, caught to the right. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and the first down.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Oh, and it's nearly intercepted, but dropped by an excellent defensive player. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
He made the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. And the Blue Devils line up on 1st and 10 now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Looking right, this one caught. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch. Well, the numbers are just getting ridiculous. I'm not sure this quarterback knows it, but he's very close to a 500-yard passing game now, Kirk.
This guy is having an unbelievable day in this poor defense. They look like they're playing in quicksand. He's just one step ahead of them every single play, just carving them up, making every single throw he's asked of him. What a masterclass performance.
So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking for 6. And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So the penalty's going to wipe away the touchdown and back up the offense. Let's see if they can overcome that mistake. Let's see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Lets it go quickly. Makes the route near the sideline, but could not get a foot inbound, so it's incomplete. That's certainly part of calling an RPO. If everyone's not on the same page, you get an eager lineman look too far downfield. Pass ball is incomplete. There's a flag down. Did the receiver push off to get separation? Pass interference.
Sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the defensive back, and who is actually going to get their hands on the ball. I can't really blame him for this one, because an incompletion will always be more welcome than an interception.
Lets it fly to the wideout. And the pass is batted down, but there's a penalty marker out on the play, so let's check that out. Pass interference. This time the pass interference call goes against the offense. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. A play action, looking to throw. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they go with the dagger concept here on this play, but unfortunately the quarterback could not get it to his intended target running on that vertical route.
3rd down and a mile. Looking to throw for it. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful.
What a great catch by that receiver, Chris.
Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. The last possession, they were able to milk some clock and add 3 points to the scoreboard. A quick throw out left, complete. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the Salt were able to bring him down quickly.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing.
Fired into a tight window and picked off. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44.
Well, we're just here in this first half.
High.
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? A pop pass on the jet sweep. Powering through. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. Takes off in a bootleg. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. What a catch! Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room.
In the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. 1st and 10. They'll look to throw it. Caught by the receiver. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Completion makes it 2nd and short. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. The incompletion sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Chris, the quarterback here just simply puts the ball up into the air to give his wide receiver a chance to high point the ball. But the defender doesn't.
So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete and brings up 2nd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Now it's 2nd down here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw.
Oh, my God.
Right near the goal line. He's bringing it back. He's at the 50. At the 30 now. Past the 10. Touchdown, Clemson. 6.
Go crazy. Yo!
Blue Devils offense heads back out on the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. That pass is hauled in over the middle. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. And a new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the 2nd half.
They get it down, but the game moves the ball to the +40. The Blue Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They finally tackle him all the way down to the 20-yard line. And the Blue Devils are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Play fake, looking to throw. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
When you get this close.
Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. He makes the grab. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice game, getting closer to midfield. One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be 1st down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's a quick grab. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Quarterback drops back, looking for the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Touchdown, Duke, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to.
So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44.
God damn it, Mahan. Get your shit together, bro. Fuck.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Contact as he threw it. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quick throw to his receiver.
Come on,
Downfield
bro.
shot. They couldn't quite back there. A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. We'll see if the defense brings some heat here. Gets made on the out route. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. So hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. On first down, it's play action. He's got it near the end zone. It's a solid game to pick up the first down and what'll be likely the final play in this first quarter. The Blue Devils line up with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw yet again. He will score. Touchdown, Blue Devils. The offense has to be careful now. Backed up inside their own 10. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's another deep shot. He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. 4th set of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Well, this is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
First down. We're going to throw the football. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback. 2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. This time it's complete. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Blue Devils are moving quickly down the field. Caught quickly. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the... Off the play fake, looking to throw. When he can't bring it in, might have heard some footsteps there over the middle. Second down now. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. It gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting...
A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Chris, it's an incompletion here, but it's some...
Blue Devils offense heads back out onto the field now. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. And looking to throw now on first down. Pass complete on a crossing route. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
First down here for this offense. Looking for a receiver. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Throwing up play action. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the...
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looks left and finds his target there. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. The gain moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. What a catch! They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The Blue Devils looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Well, this is textbook defensive back play right here. He's in phase with the wide receiver. And the thing that I love, and a lot of defensive backs don't have the ability to do, he gets his head turned around, eyes on the quarterback to know when the ball's coming to allow him to knock it away.
And the Blue Devils getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's caught. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12. The Blue Devils looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
Play fake, looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Duke.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time, the big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
Pass complete in the crosser. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Here's the 2nd down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. They bring him down with the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. And the Blue Devils offense is on the move now. Looking to chuck it again. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
2nd down after that previous play. And it's caught. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. The Blue Devils looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Touchdown, Blue Devils. This air attack is still unstoppable. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Makes a quick grab. He's brought down, and a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
And they misfire on 1st down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. The offense sets up for the 1st and goal. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Duke. And the route is on. Blue Devils offense heads back out into the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Receiver makes the catch. He get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. And that catch is hauled in. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Second down play coming up. Pass caught. And the Blue Devils pick up enough yards to move the sticks. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's got it with room to run. He'll take it into the end zone. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, he almost had another interception. It'll be second down. Second and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a third and long. He's back to throw again on second and 10. And this time it's complete.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the post.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on first and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on second and goal.
They look to throw it here on second down. Pass incomplete. Very nearly intercepted that time.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Looking to throw on third and goal. Oh, had a chance at another interception. Couldn't quite hold on, but it's going to be fourth down.
I know ultimately...
So the drive will begin from the 1-yard line, 99 away from the end zone. Backed up at the 1, he's going to throw it. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. So it's second and 10 from their own 1. Important to get some yards here. They don't want to have to face third and long or punt from this position. Quick throw to the left. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Hey, I get that passing the football's had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Play action here on first down. Goes out to stiff arm. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The Blue Devils lining up here on first and 10.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
And it's caught. They stop him, but it's a first down. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. And the Blue Devils are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
And this one is caught. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. Warning play called on 3rd and short. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
Just not a lot of room there on the RPO.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Off the play fake on 1st down. Receiver makes the grab. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Incomplete, almost had his 2nd interception of the game. It's going to bring up a 3rd down play. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He makes the grab. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a 1st down in the red zone. First snap in the red zone on this drive. The ball snagged for a completion. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Nice throw caught for a completion. They stop him quickly, but not before a gain down to the 6. It's 1st and goal. The Blue Devils keep the football on the move. Back to throw again. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Offside.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. And the Blue Devils come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. And it's caught. Touchdown, Duke. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Catch made on the left side. But the play loses yardage. A very tough 2nd down coming up now. No huddle now for the offense.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off of a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Bootleg looking to throw. Pass is incomplete, but a penalty marker on the play that should result in a 1st down. Defensive PI cost him 15 yards and gives the offense a fresh set of downs. So a 1st down now. We're going to see if that penalty proves costly in a very tight game here in the 4th quarter. This time, a completion. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone. That completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Finds his target.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice game.
And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone.
Boy, not only do they drop what looked like an intercept.
Touchdown, Blue Devils. Strong game by this. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the 4th quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and 1.
So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Fires quickly to the left. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no. And a great way to throw picks.
And that stiff arm will help earn him the 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Checks this down to the running back. He makes the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today. Making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
Big throw caught on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Short throw complete to the tight end. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Blue Devils will line up on 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. The receiver makes the catch. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Looking to throw it again. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And the Blue Devils will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Snags the quick throw. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Boy, that slant is so dangerous for a defense to try to slow down. Great job of rallying to limit its yardage after the catch.
First down here for this offense. Looking to throw here. Trying to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's an outbound. The catch made. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the 1st down marker. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Makes the grab. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. The game is in hand here, but the offense looking to inflict more punishment here in the final seconds. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Catch made on the right side. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line. Well, that's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.